Hi everyone, it's Carol from the Crafty Emporium. Nice to see you again. Thanks for popping by. Today I'm bringing you a journal that I've made based on Jane Austen principles, and there is a variety of different principles in here. Some from Calico Collage, some from Artie Maze, and some from, I think, maybe even Tsunami Rose. What I'll do is I'll post the link in the description box down below to the Etsy stores of those three designers, so that you can have a look at all their Jane Austen printables. Each are beautiful in their own way, so I'll let you choose which ones you want to use if you want to make a journal. The front cover is made with blue card, and I've put one of the images on the front and I've made it into a pocket. So in the top of the pocket there is a tag, and then I've put lace and some braid on the edge there, and then I've repeated the same on the back as well, put the same lace on and some of the green and blue braid. I've just tied it up with some pink and blue seam binding. I'll just undo that, and inside of there's a pocket, and it says there is no charm equal to the tenderness of the heart. I've just put some coffee dyed paper, which I've just used my die cut to cut out that fancy shape. So that slots back in there. Sorry, knocked the camera a couple of times then. I've used some coffee dyed papers in here as well, and this one was a rectangular doily that I've got, and I just placed it on top so that it created this beautiful effect on the coffee dyed paper. Here there's a flip out with some lines on the back of that, so there's plenty of room in here for journaling. I've done some stenciling down the side there, cut out one, well, I ripped out one of the images here to make it into a corner pocket, and I've put a postcard in, left it blank on the back, and then a tag with a Jane Austen quote on there. Some more of the coffee dyed papers with stenciling on. Here, this is not a flip out, but this is a booklet which you can pull out and write in. So there's lace on the front of that, and then I've just left it plain inside, but got a variety of different papers in here, all coffee dyed. So there's plain paper, graph paper, and some invoice paper. Not invoice, what's the word I'm looking for? I tell you, I can't get over how much I'm forgetting words at the minute. Whatever that paper's called, that's what's in there. Daft blue. So that's that booklet there. And so you've got the pocket there, which is where the booklet sits in. Put some lace and some braid on the edge of some of the pages. Then there's some more coffee dyed papers. There's a flip up. Oh, sorry, I had to shot a little bit there, aren't I? There's a flip up here, but it also acts as a pocket. And in the pocket there's a small tag, a postcard, and a large tag. And there's a flip up here with lined papers on the back. It's created a really nice effect there with the coffee, and I haven't got a clue how I did it. There we go. I'm just going to tilt the camera just a bit more that way. There we go. That's better. So then there's another booklet. Again, exactly the same as the first one with the coffee dyed papers. That paper that I can't remember the name of, and some graph paper. So there's the pocket there for that one to sit in. Some more lace and braid. This pocket here, excuse me, this pocket here I've put in sideways on, so there is a little space in there, and then open it up, and there's some little journaling cards inside of there, and that's all held together with a paper clip. And then the pocket itself has been made into a belly band, so there's a bookmark in there and another postcard. Here I've just stuck a tag on down the two sides so it becomes a tuck spot, and there's some journaling paper in there and some leftover paper, again can be written on the back of. There's a pocket here which is also a flap so that you can write on the other side of it, but in the pocket there are some more journaling cards. This is the third booklet that's in the journal, again made in exactly the same way as the other two. And there's the pocket there, some more lace and trim, and then some more coffee dyed papers again with stenciling on, and another tag that acts as a tuck spot and that has a postcard in it, and an envelope, and inside the envelope there's some coffee dyed paper. And that's another flip up, again with journaling space on the back of the paper, and then the back pocket on the back page has some coffee dyed card in it which I've die cut. And one of the things that I didn't point out throughout the journal is that the coffee dyed papers I've actually just inserted around a piece of clear elastic, and you see there, so once you've finished writing on the coffee dyed papers you can actually remove those. Show you, so you can remove those and replace them with more papers so that you can actually keep the journal going for quite some time, and then you can store the papers that you've written on in a folder somewhere to keep them safe. So that is my Jane Austen journal. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you again soon. Short and sweet that one, wasn't it? Right, I'm off. Draw.